We are, and I'm sure like you, just utterly devastated. We are heartbroken and completely shattered that Charlie Kirk has died aged 31. And I think we are all grappling with the enormity of this tragedy. I mean, Charlie was like no one else. He was a leader, he was an incredible debater, he was a visionary, and he was a man who was so clear on his values. He was driven by his love and faith of God, his love of family, and his dedication entirely to make America a better place. And we are all praying for his family right now, his wife Erica and his two young children. I mean, the impact that Charlie made in this world cannot be overstated. He touched the lives of people not just in America, but right across the globe. I mean, my phone has not stopped lighting up from people here in Australia just devastated by what has happened. Right now, the world is mourning the loss of Charlie Kirk. The thing is about Charlie, he was so effective. He had this incredible ability to communicate and to crack open the hearts and minds of young people, no matter where they were. He was a self-made man. He never went to university, yet he could debate anyone at places like Oxford and other elite universities. And he was able to challenge liberal views in a way that was so clever, so entertaining, and so powerful. I mean, Charlie Kirk was fearless. He was brave. And this was the moment that he was shot at Utah Valley University.
Counting or not counting gang violence? Great.
Oh my God.
Go, run, run.
I mean, watching that, it is so shocking. It's so horrific. And how is it that someone like Charlie, a personality who built an organisation, Turning Point USA, from the ground up, could be killed while speaking at a college campus? It makes me so angry, makes so many of us just feel sick to our stomachs that this has happened. And the other point I want to make about Charlie is he was a family man. I mean, his message to the American people and young people around the world wasn't just about politics, it was about values, about having faith in God, loving your family, loving your country. And he was inspiring young people that the best thing to do in life is to put your faith in God, to get married and have children. And we are praying so hard for his wife, Erica, and all of Charlie's family. There are so many iconic and legendary moments that we are going to show you of Charlie Kirk as we honour him during this show. And this one stands out to me. We know that he poured his heart and soul into his work, and he was instrumental in the US election result last year. And this was Charlie Kirk reacting to the news that Donald Trump had won.
Fox News decides Donald Trump is president of the United States. We've got our republic back, folks.
Let's go. There it is.
Everybody should remember this moment. Look, I'm gonna echo Charlie from earlier. Remember where you were when this happened. Remember where you were when you realized that the Uniparty and all of these, just the establishment, you said it's time to actually participate, and look what you guys have done.
And if anyone deserves to get tears in his eyes, it's Charlie. I think we all agree.
I think Erica was chopping some onions or something in the break room.
No one has worked harder than Charlie for this.
We love you, Charlie. The president has ordered all American flags throughout the United States to be lowered to half-staff until Sunday at 6 p.m. to honour Charlie Kirk, a truly great American patriot. Here is the president.
To my great fellow Americans, I am filled with grief and anger at the heinous assassination of Charlie Kirk on a college campus in Utah. Charlie inspired millions, and tonight, all who knew him and loved him are united in shock and horror. This is a dark moment for America. Charlie Kirk traveled the nation, joyfully engaging with everyone interested in good faith debate. His mission was to bring young people into the political process, which he did better than anybody ever, to share his love of country and to spread the simple words of common sense. On campuses nationwide, he championed his ideas with courage, logic, humor, and grace.
The president also wrote on social media, the great and even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead. No one understood or had the heart of the youth in the United States of America better than Charlie. He was loved and admired by all, especially me. And now he's no longer with us. Melania, and my sympathies go out to his beautiful wife, Erica, and family. Charlie, we love you. We're going to get to some of Charlie's best moments on college campuses as we honour Charlie Kirk today, and we'll be joined by CJ Pearson, Emily Jashinsky, Paul Murray and Jack Houghton in a moment. But first, I have to quickly call out these leftist news networks that seem to hate Charlie and hate America. Outlets like MSNBC that couldn't even wait a day before they started trashing Charlie Kirk. Here is MSNBC covering this enormous tragedy, appearing to put the blame on Charlie for his death.
Talk to me about the environment in which a shooting like this happens.
Yeah, and again, to emphasize what you just emphasized, we don't know any of the full details of this. We don't know if this was a supporter shooting their gun off in celebration, or so we have no idea about this. But following up on what was just said, he's been one of the most divisive, especially divisive younger figures in this, who is constantly sort of pushing this sort of hate speech or sort of aimed at certain groups. And I always go back to hateful thoughts lead to hateful words, which then lead to hateful actions. And I think that's the environment we're in, that people just, you can't stop with these sort of awful thoughts you have and then saying these awful words and not expect awful actions to take place.
Matt.
And that's the unfortunate environment we're in.
MSNBC, you are disgusting and you should be so ashamed of this. It is so sick. It is so low. It is heartless. Heartless, rather. It is a disgusting network. And here is MSNBC again. Look at this.
As we were just talking about a moment ago with Alan, after one of the Doge employees was allegedly attacked in Washington, D.C., that's what Donald Trump used as justification to send in federal troops into Washington, D.C. to get things under control. The carjacking situation, he used that. And I know it's hard to predict the future, Mark, but you can imagine the administration using this as a justification for something.
MSNBC, you are soulless.